Thinking of growing plants in a loft or attic? The good news is it can be done really effectively with a BAY6 XL Loft Tent. Stick around as we now take a closer look at this fantastic product. Most loft and attic roofs are sloped. To maximise growing height, you should pick a tent that also has a sloped roof. You can use a standard flat roof tent, but you'll lose some height and potentially struggle to raise decent sized plants whilst keeping a suitable distance between the canopy and the light. So why not try a BAY6 Loft Grow Tent? They're the perfect fit and incredible value for money. The BAY6 XL Loft Tent will sit flush against your loft ceiling, and with a 1.2 by 1.2 meter footprint, provides plenty of room for a 4-pot system. It has excellent reflective silver mylar interior walls, which combine with the durable exterior canvas walls to ensure that you don't lose light or suffer from a rip or tear. Front and side doors fitted with robust zips bring the whole thing together and allow easy access to plants and equipment when needed. This all sounds good, right? What else stands out? Well, a rigid steel frame and support bars and strong corner pieces mean you don't have to worry about the weight of your light and extraction equipment when hanging suitable systems in the BAY6 XL Loft Grow Tent. On top of this, there's also multiple ports for ducting and power cables, a big convenience. Once you've got your gear in place, you simply tighten up the socks around the ports on the inside and outside of the tent to prevent light leaks and entry of pests into the grow space. Did we mention the price? Cheap is the word, but there's no sacrifice on quality. Honestly, legions of growers will back this up. And that's the gist of the BAY6 XL Loft Tent. Before we go, here are a few quick tips to help you out if you decide to buy one of these excellent tents. Firstly, use the right light. Our example shows a low power, high output Telos 10 Pro, which has the short profile to suit one of these tents, sitting up at the very top of it with plenty of space below. Any similar spec LED will do the trick in fact, and air-cooled lights are great too. We recommend the Dark Star. Secondly, try and avoid the hassle of having to move bulky bits of kit in and out of your loft. Where possible, pick items that expand, collapse or fold, like the Flexi Tank and the Flexi Tray. The Flexi Tray in particular will be a lifesaver, as it acts as a catchment tray when the inevitable spill happens, whilst tending to your plants. Mishandling liquid is a pain in any grow room, let alone in a loft, so trays and saucers are essential. Finally, if you're growing in a loft, we highly recommend insulating it. Lofts typically lack insulation. They get cold in winter and hot in summer. This makes it tougher to control your climate. Kingspan insulation boards represent a great option. Alternatively, if you're not going to insulate the room, then insulate your tent instead. Speak to us for more details. You can find a phone number in the description below. And there you go! The BAY6 XL Grow Tent is perfect for growing plants in your loft, and it's really not too challenging to create a productive environment. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more growing content. We suggest checking out our Creating Your First LED Grow Room video, which has tons of advice on using a Telos LED like the one featured in this video.